by Nealy Martin. We will start things off, Nealy, with just your thoughts on the game, but also the trophy celebration at the end, and then we'll open it up for questions.
Yeah, I think, the game is a tough one. It's just how the game of soccer goes sometimes. So we need to, learn from our mistakes and move forward and capitalize, on our chances that we created in the first half and in the second. And then as far as the trophy celebration goes, it's just nice to bring home a trophy and celebrate in front of our home fans. And also just to be the inaugural champs of that competition is pretty crazy and an achievement that we take great pride in, and we can't wait to compete in the next stages.
Questions?
Yeah, I think credit to Kansas for capitalizing on those two opportunities, but I think both in the first and second half we were better on the ball. We had more possession. We just need to capitalize on our chances more often and clean up the small details in the back.
We'll go here first.
Yeah, every single game is a challenge because we're used to playing in the NWSL. So going to play other leagues and other teams is a challenge for us, but it's really good. It helps us grow in ways we might not see in this league. So we're excited for whoever we face next.
Let's go here, then here.
Yeah, seeing her go from, her initial surgery to where she is now, she's been such a positive force in the locker room. Every day she comes in and she's there before us and stays after us, working to get her ankle, back to full health. So this was really awesome to see her out there and actually, see all of her progress come to fruition. We were really excited for her, and I just think the teammate she is incredible. We're excited for the talent she brings to the team, but also the leader and the teammate she's been off the field when things are against her, and it's not easy. You're pretty isolated when you're returning to play. Speaks for itself. She's an incredible human. Yeah, we really wanted to stop their threats. They like to play into their 9 a lot and play underneath to get them behind. So we did that pretty well. I think, we held our midfielders a little more centrally, and we were able to play through the thirds at times. I think we can do that more often, but overall, I think we stuck to our game plan and we executed it well. Some games just don't fall your way.
Two more for Nealy. Sean, go ahead.
Yeah, it's hard to dwell in a loss when, it's so fresh. I think all of us will feel that loss for, 24 hours, and then we got to move on to Utah. But it is really nice, like I said, to celebrate in front of our home fans, and we're grateful that they showed up for a 1 p.m. game in the rain. We had a great crowd today, and after playing in Mexico against, a lot of away fans, it was really nice to get that celebration with them.
Any other questions, Barry?
On that, the crowd, I spoke to a season ticket member who says, comes to every game, my game is their favorite game. Just what does it mean to you to be able to provide that much joy for the community that's so prominent?
Yeah, I think anytime we can provide joy and happiness to people, it's kind of the reason we do what we do. We love to represent this club on the international stage and domestically, and, to have fans who show up and who enjoy watching us, it really means a lot to us. And to hear that specific person really finds joy in coming out, and they feel accepted and celebrated by us is really nice.